Yo.
Welcome back to the J&E Comic Cast episode 54.
54.
For another comic cast with J and E.
Thank you very much. Round of applause.
How you doing, Egg?
I'm doing good, my boy. Chilling, man. Chilling on this rainy Friday afternoon.
Yep.
After a long day of work. What's going on with you?
Same. Chilling with this rainy Friday afternoon. This week we got planned the return of Superman and Lois and
the season finale for episode 2.
And we got also
Josiah's favorite show, Miss Marvel.
And that's this week's episode, what we're gonna be talking about and stuff, because Egg still hasn't watched Young Justice while I'm finishing up season 1.
I've been watching other things that I cannot discuss on this podcast.
This is true. All right, Superman and Lois.
Great things.
What we got to say about that, Egg? What's your thoughts and opinions about Superman and Lois, with Superman losing his powers and trying to gain them back?
I was really happy with how they did the season finale. It felt like, and it's a CW show. You're not going to kill anybody off, which kind of ruined some of the emotional impact of the episode. You know what I mean? Like, they set up these guys, and they kind of make you think that they're going to die, and we all know they're not. So, spoiler alert, nobody dies. But it's not surprising. Superman gets his powers back. That scene where he was literally inside the sun recharging, and then he comes flying out, and the solar energy is around the S symbol on his chest, and he's fighting Ali, all that stuff, the whole thing. That was amazing. That was a pretty cool scene. There, that one shot where he lands on Earth and he punches on the floor, and then that energy, comes off of his body, and he separates the two worlds. That was another incredibly cool looking shot. So, Superman, the Superman thing. I think one of my favorite things in the episode, and you and I were talking about it, was everything with Taro. You know what I mean? Taro, I think, is such a funny character, and to see him kind of have this redemption arc, and be like a rich uncle to the boys, man. It's funny, that one clip at the end where he buys them new trucks, and they're going crazy, and Superman's trying to reel them in, and they're doing what they want to do. I thought that was a pretty funny thing, And I thought it was kind of nice for him to have his own fresh start with him leaving to go to Bizarro World to start his life there. So it was a cool, expected ending to season 2. I'm looking forward to season 3. I'm hoping they don't have as many breaks next season as they did this season. But I'm happy overall with the show, man. I think the CW does a great job with the show.
See,
I'd have to give the ending a 7.5 out of 10 if it's up to me.
I think our opinions a little collide here, because for me, the show went on so many breaks throughout the season. And the way it ended, the final fight scene to be only 2 minutes or less, actually kind of frustrated me, because I'm like, you're hinting at Jordan taking more of a responsibility and more of a mantle, but he doesn't help out with the final season fight. You're bringing out
though.
He didn't.
He saved Taro.
He should have. This is what I predicted.
He's a hero in training.
This is what I predicted.
You can't go 0 to 100 real quick.
This is what I predicted. We wanted Superman to get his powers back. Superman, Jordan, John Irons, his daughter, and Tyro all go and fight Ali Austin. And for me, it was like, bam, Superman needs to get his powers. Bam, he got his powers. You know what? I'm going to go fight Ali Austin again.
He got supercharged.
Bam, I fought Ali Austin. That was a dope scene, I won. Man. You know what? Like, take some more power if you want.
I thought that was cool.
Okay, that's it. I beat you. Punch the ground. Let me let off that extra energy off.
Save the world. Separate the worlds. No. Get the respect that Superman get. That Superman deserves.
But John Irons,
they
separated the worlds. John
cool
Irons
scene,
did it. John Irons didn't get credit for what he deserved. John Irons
slowed her down, but he was about to get destroyed.
They legitimately, John Irons and Natalie was about to sacrifice themselves to separate the worlds on both two worlds that they don't even live on, and they were gonna die in space. And Superman comes here and takes all the credit. No,
he deserves all the credit. He did the heavy lifting.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. He literally did the heavy lifting. Literally,
he would have never got to the sun without Tyro.
After that, though, he did the heavy lifting.
He did it. This is all he did,
bro. He saved Tyro. He got Tyro out of jail.
He was like this. You want some power? That takes some more.
That's considered sexual harassment too. That he did to her. What he did to Allie. He needs to be in jail, locked up.
I give that episode
on the Green Kryptonite. Bro, you know what, man?
A 5. I think the episode previously was better than that one when we got to see Jordan throw some hands and finally tell Sarah he had powers.
No way, man.
He legitimately went like this, looked at her. What? You can't tell me that wasn't a 6 scene. His eyes lit up red and everything.
That was a 6 scene.
Bro.
You know what was a 6 scene? When Superman punched the earth and separated the two worlds. That was an even sicker scene.
He didn't separate the earth. John Irons did.
No, John Irons just slowed her down.
He sent the nuke.
He just slowed her down, bro. He didn't do anything great.
He sent the nuke, and then Ali Austin was coming to be like, "You ruined my plans. I'm coming to get you." And then Superman comes like, "I saved you. You guys owe me. Have more some power."
Listen, bro. He needs respect. John Henry Irons didn't do nothing.
Well,
Natalie didn't do nothing. Natalie literally said, "Yo, let me just go to this random place with this spaceship." Her dad was like, "Yo, bro, you don't listen."
I think
she was like, "Oh my God, Dad, no."
I think we are gonna get to look at the show. I think we are gonna get a little bit of a John Irons show, and we're gonna get a John Irons and Natalie show. I think they're hinting at because we saw John Diggles from Arrow meet with John Henry. John Henry. Did I say his name right? I'm having a brain
John
fart.
Henry Irons.
Yeah, John Henry Irons. Holy cow! I just had a brain fart. John Henry Irons.
It's Friday afternoon.
And
I don't blame
apparently, on that world, John Henry Irons died to this man that Diggle's hunting. So he is like recruiting him for some help. And then we got. I think season 3 is gonna be the return of Jordan, but we didn't get any hints as what's the future season gonna be about. Because I don't think the writers know where they're going to write.
I think that's fine. I think I'm okay with that.
No.
They set things up. You know what I mean?
You got to hint that. Like,
we're going to have
give
a
you
super
hype
family.
to be like,
you know, Jonathan.
I want to see more.
Jonathan's going to get his hands on Kryptonian technology. That was a cool scene, too, by the way, with him making the Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah, I think that was cool. Family Fortress of Solitude.
Yeah. So,
you
he's going to get some tools.
Lois and Jonathan needs a boat to get there as Jordan and Superman, Clark can just fly over there. It takes them like 3 days to get there. Wow. They just take 3 minutes to get there.
They'll figure it out, bro. The DOD will do something.
They're going to make a bridge to their house.
Yeah, a long bridge. Hey, what's that bridge back there for?
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Why does it go to this place where Superman goes to?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Clark looks awfully a lot like Superman. No, he doesn't.
I thought Kyle was going to die.
Kyle?
I thought we're going to lose Kyle.
But I feel so bad for him because the whole episode, it seems like they were going to like forgive each other and they were going to start rebuilding a family.
Lana's like, I cannot forgive
like, yeah, and no. That was fake love. You're still going to be by yourself.
Poor Kyle.
He was like, yo, can I get a last dance?
If she would have said no and walked away, I would have died laughing.
Bro, I was like, man, this dude, bro, he literally almost died. You guys spent the entire episode crying, looking for him. Where's my man? Where's my man? He comes back into your lives, and you give him the swiftest of curves. I was like, man.
Can we talk about the fact that now Sarah all of a sudden wants to be with Jordan, knowing that he has powers?
Isn't that crazy, bro?
You disrespected him. You cheated on him. Then you had the nerve to break up with him, and he's trying to get back together. No. You got powers? Yes. This is garbage show.
She's in it for the clout, man. She's in it for the
clout. She's a clout chaser.
Yeah, super clout chaser.
Well,
I'm so tired of her, bro.
I think I have to give that season 1 is still the best season. Season 2 was a little let down.
Season 2 is good, man. I'm not complaining about season 2. We'll see what happens in season 3, though.
Season 2 was a little let down for me. I really enjoyed the parts of seeing Jordan and with his powers. And I think
I do like that
cool
too. That's probably been the
getting a
biggest
little bit of Superboy,
and hopefully we get a little bit of Super John.
Super Jonathan.
What would you like to see next season as far as bad guys?
Brainiac or Darkseid.
You know, so funny. I was thinking the same thing with Brainiac.
Brainiac or Darkseid.
Or maybe they give us a real Doomsday.
Or Doomsday. Yeah. I don't know. I think Brainiac. I think if they give us Doomsday, season 3 should be like almost like the death of Superman, and like Jordan's taking the mantle for a little bit, and then they bring him back.
Yeah, and they scratch his name off the title card. So instead of saying Superman and Lois, it says Lois and Friends.
You know what? We can all have ideas.
That's a great one.
I just want to see Batman return in the show
and have them fight.
And then
Save
Damian
Martha.
and then Damian comes out to fight Jordan.
Yeah, and Jordan claps him and it's over.
Nah, Damian rocks him, bro.
That's not happening.
Damian would do that man was trained by the Wei Xiaogu himself. He's getting
Jordan clapping easy.
Nah. And then Nightwing comes in
and he gets
and beats up Jonathan.
Yo, why do you want Jonathan? He didn't do nothing to nobody, bro.
And then Catwoman comes in and beats up Lois Lane. And then pretty much it becomes Batman and Catwoman.
No, hold on, bro. And then Alfred comes in and beats General Lane.
I think that would be an amazing ending to the show.
And he beats up Lois' sister too, Lucy. They forgive her way too easy, man. She's out there doing dumb stuff. She basically caused almost the destruction of the earth. And
she almost killed her father, almost killed her brother-in-law, almost killed her sister, almost killed her nephew.
Bro, she's sick, man. She's sick in the head, bro.
You're good, bro. You get a pass.
Yeah,
we all make mistakes. The particle has returned.
Yeah. You're all good, bro. Yo, you need some money? Oh, you want a house? Okay, I got you.
You want the clout? We got you the clout.
I was like, yo, what's wrong with this? What's wrong with these people, man?
Well, we shall see what season 3 has to offer. This week has just been a letdown when it comes to these shows for me, especially the biggest letdown.
Miss Marvel. Josiah loves the show, guys. Don't let him fool you, man. I get a call or text about the show. At least
I will legitimately throw up our texts on screen right now.
Josiah loves the show. Okay. He calls me, bro. And he'd be like, "Yo, bro, you have no idea. Yo, you see Miss Marvel?" I'm like, "Bro, it's like 4:00 in the morning, man. The new episode's already dropped in California." Josiah be loving Miss Marvel, man. It's crazy, man. Josiah, what do you give this show on a scale of 1 to 10? I give it an 11. I'm like, Josiah, you're sick, man.
Are you done?
Kamala Khan, she's kind of cute.
She's like 5.
No, she's not. She's 19. The actress who plays her.
But she looks 5.
No, she don't look that young, man.
She looks like she's in PJs trying to be a superhero.
Her costume is kind of rough.
But acting is rough.
No, her acting's not rough, bro. It's just
the show is just rough.
It's just like Spider-Man: Homecoming, bro.
Shut your mouth about Spider-Man: Homecoming right now. I shut your mouth. Don't ever disrespect Spider-Man: Homecoming ever again.
When they had the homemade suit, that's exactly like what it is, bro.
Bro, that homemade suit was a lot better than that garbage suit that we're getting.
And Kamran's mother's like Vulture. It's the exact same thing, bro.
She's like,
and her mom is like Aunt May.
Oh no, the show is.
It's the exact same thing, bro. It's actually even better, bro.
You want to talk about the show? Go talk about the show. What's your thoughts on the show? Because my thoughts are all negative.
I don't know why you. I don't know why you got to do this. I don't know why you got to.
This is East Corner.
This
Egg Boy Corner.
I don't know why you're trying to over here do this good cop bad cop for the people here, man. They
Egg
know
Boy
what's up,
Corner.
Man.
Egg Boy Corner.
Yeah. So they basically went to Pakistan, if I'm correct, to find find the origin of this train. And that she saw in the vision from the last episode.
It's a train.
And yeah, it's a train. No other information other than it's a train. I'm like, okay, that's great. So we got introduced to a few new characters. Obviously, her Kamran's people broke out of prison and teleported to Pakistan from America in 5 seconds. I've never seen anything like it. That power has not been listed in any known database that we have. But apparently, they have that ability.
See this garbage that we're watching?
I'm not gonna lie. When they did that, I was like, bro, for real, bro? She was literally at the shop, at the market shop. Now she's talking to my boy Waleed and her new Red Dagger friend. I don't remember his name. And then all of a sudden, they're getting jumped. when they just broke out of prison. Which, by the way, they did Cameron dirty. They were like, "Yo, this dude helped them break out, and then he got hurt." And they were like, "Yo, just leave him here." I was like, "Man, these people are sick, bro.
Leave the weakness behind."
They're sick.
Every man
He
for
literally
himself.
just helped them break out."
So garbage.
And he's walking away. His mom's walking away. And he's like, "Mommy,
why are you leaving me,
mommy, please, no." His mom looks back at him. She smiles, just like Vulture did in Homecoming.
Shut your mouth.
Same kind of vibes.
What do you give the show?
This episode was a 6.5 out of 10. You know what?
Shut your mouth.
I think I keep holding out hope for the show. I'll tell you what, it's gonna sound crazy, but I'm actually enjoying this more than Boba Fett. Boba Fett was rough. Boba Fett I had no desire to watch at all whatsoever. Boba Fett became great when the Mandalorian came on, and I think that's saying something. But other than that, though, the show was rough. This show has potential, man, but it's just it's
It's a letdown.
It's not a letdown. It's just different, And
Garbage.
I like some of the things that they do. I like the character that they introduced Waleed and the whole Red Dagger organization, and they basically set the plot for the show. I think really with this episode and why they had to stop clandestine and the clandestines and why she couldn't help them get back to their home. So I think that was pretty cool. Obviously there's still a lot of things unanswered. Everything that they've done as far as her family is concerned, I really enjoy.
Let me intervene here.
6.5 out of 10. I give the show.
Let me intervene here.
Go ahead.
All right. You know what I love about the show?
What?
This is the one thing I love about the show. Miraculously, she learns how to fight. Because 5 seconds ago, when she was versing the dagger guy, she got jacked up and she was tripping over herself. And then these people show up and it's like, guys, I can do flips. I can do all this learn how to fight.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Some of that stuff was kind of sus too. I'm like, yo, you've been a superhero for like all of like 3 days. So you went from having no kind of training to all of a sudden being a world class athlete, like a world class superhero. You know what I mean? And top 1% in the world in martial and hand to hand combat like Black Widow. So that was kind of sus too. I'm not gonna lie.
That it's just not making sense. The story is just I think they could have done a better potential. It feels a lot rushed. It feels like I don't like that. I don't have anything against the actor personally, but I don't like how she is in the show. I think she's poor acting in the show. I hate how young she looks in the show.
She's supposed to be in high school.
But bro, when she has a Captain Marvel uniform on, it's like this person just threw on a pair of pajamas.
Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. Just like in Spider-Man: Homecoming when he put on the hoodie and the sweatpants.
Oh well.
Bro, listen, it all makes sense, man. I like the show, man. Is it the best show ever? Is it like if you compare it to Moon Knight, it's not even close. Moon Knight, fantastic.
I give it a 3.
I think you're still being harsh. I think the show's
fine. 3.5.
All right, you know what? Just that's a lot to ask from you, so I'll agree with you.
Okay.
I'll accept that.
Bro, I legitimately called this man, text this man, complain to this man. Guys, I'm pulling teeth to watch this show. It literally took me 4 hours because I kept pausing it because I wanted to drown myself in tears.
You know what I think? I think this is what needs to happen. I think once the show comes out, you need to sit down and watch it all together so that it makes sense for you, and then you feel some kind of way.
I don't know about that one.
We're gonna marathon it, me and Josiah.
We're gonna marathon Young Justice. That's what we're gonna marathon. You're so disrespectful.
I'll marathon Young Justice if you marathon Miss Marvel.
Bet.
No, shake my hand.
My hands are sweaty. His hands are sweaty. I told you that.
They are very sweaty.
Yeah, it's hot in this office.
My man dipped his hand in a bucket of water.
All right, guys. Anything else to add to Miss Marvel? Because I sure
no. You guys know Superman and Lois comes up on the CW, and if you guys haven't watched any of season 2, you guys can catch it on the CW app
or HBO Max after season 2 when they put it on there.
That's right, HBO Max. And then Miss Marvel comes out every Wednesday on the Disney Plus app. I think they have 2 more episodes left,
and you can not watch that and go watch Star Wars Rebels.
Yeah, you could do that. Next week, guys, Josiah and I have already made plans to watch Thor: Love and Thunder, so you'll have our spoiler-filled review and thoughts and opinion on that. And then also episode 5 of Miss Marvel, we're talking about that next week. So,
yep. And if you tune in next week, we will have the full Thor: Love and Thunder movie on screen as we talk about it.
Yeah, I'm recording it on my phone. All right, it'll be high quality.
We got that HD quality of Thor: Love and Thunder.
Right, for free, guys.
Just make sure you tune in and subscribe. Only subscribers can view it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're
kidding, by the way. YouTube, don't come after us.
No, we're not. Make sure you subscribe. Click the subscribe button.
Okay, I guess we're not kidding. So yeah, come
it
after
will be
us.
live. All right.
Guys, we'll see you guys next week. Same channel, same place, same time, guys. Stay safe out there. Thank you for hanging out with us again. J&E, we are signing out.
Catch you guys later. Bye.